This is not my first time to Africa. So let's see, some of the projects that I've been a part of. My most recent right now is called Agent Recon. It's an action film starring Chuck Norris. Okay, that makes sense. Hi, I'm Nikki Lee. I am an actress, a model, and social influencer. However, I don't like to say that I'm an influencer, but more of an inspirer. I've been blessed to have a large social media following of 6 million across social media platforms, and I feel that my mission in life is to, through authenticity, inspire people to be authentically themselves and to just find that self-confidence and self-love. And that's one of the reasons why I came out to Kenya, is because I feel a positive mindset is the base of all of that. And so I want to reach the youth and allow them to understand and learn that they have all the power within themselves. And that's been a journey that I too have had to go on my entire life. And so it felt really tough in my adult years to feel like I had to find my self-worth and to realize that I am my own sovereign being. So I felt I had this opportunity to reach the youth and be able to really allow them the secret, or allow them to know the secret of it's all inside already, and you just have to do that by following your joy. My journey of reaching up to 6 million followers was a slowly, consistent pace. It was really helpful that I was able to be in so many amazing movies and TV shows that reached the world. And it was really through those cross collaborations that I was able to reach so many people. And plus, also, I travel the world and do other things. Like, I've had commercials in Thailand, and I had a modeling career that was known worldwide. So it allowed more people to see who I was. So it was really just a slow grind. But at the same time, consistency is key in anything I've learned in life. So it's just about keeping with it. And if anyone is looking to grow their social media presence, you just have to make sure. It's like a job. It is a job. It really is a job. And it's something that you have to show up at every single day. And that's unfortunate in a sense, because I feel the mental health that goes along with that is really tough. And that's where it becomes a double-edged sword for me, because this is the first year I haven't posted every single solitary day. And it's because I started to choose myself and my mental health and wanting to be present in my experiences. So it's a toss-up. It's really a choice. But we don't need millions and millions of followers to really reach people, because it's about your message and really having a message for people, or having a niche in whatever you want to present to the world and have your brand or your company be about. So it's really just about picking that and sending out good quality content and a great message that helps others. And I feel that will attract the right people, and that will allow organic, beautiful growth. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of modeling agencies that I've worked with.
Movies.
I can say some movies that I've been in. So let's see, some of the projects that I've been a part of. My most recent right now is called Agent Recon. It's an action film starring Chuck Norris, who is one of my favorite actors ever. I was a little girl loving Walker, Texas Ranger. So yeah, Agent Recon is one that I've been a part of with, like I said, Chuck Norris. I have another action film called Silencer, and that has Danny Trejo, Chuck Liddell, Tito Ortiz, and Johnny Mesner. And I'm trying to think of some others. Oh my gosh, there are many, so there's too much. I have these are all going action, and I don't do all action, but I love action. Another one is like a fun water jet ski movie called Hot Water. And these are all, I think you can either find them on Amazon Prime, I'm pretty sure Amazon, and some on Netflix. So, yeah. But also, just so people know, not just for me, but for people who don't know how to find out what people have been in, like actors and even directors and producers, there's a database called IMDb. It stands for International Movie Database. So if you just go on imdb.com, you can type in any actor, any movie, and find out all the information about it. So that's a way to also see the list of movies I've been in. This is not my first time to Africa. I went to Egypt a couple months ago, and I've been to Cape Town, but this is my first time in Kenya, in the middle of Africa, if you will. Here, I've loved being in Kenya. It's such a warm place, like in the sense of compassion and beautiful people. And it's been really beautiful to connect with the youth, especially. Going to all these different schools, it's been so eye-opening as well, and humbling, because it's not something that their environment is completely different than the environment that I grew up in. And so having the opportunity to see how other people live, other kids live, and also having the opportunity to inspire them and to share that they have their whole lives in front of them, and there's so much beauty in that. And to be able to share success stories, and being with my fellow speakers, and being able to share stories of perseverance and failure, and just that it's not all handed to us on a silver platter. I know it looks more glamorous, especially being an actress and a model. It looks more glamorous than it actually is. It's not all just like fame and money. Like, what really is, what people don't know and see behind the scenes is that there's a lot of no's. There's a lot of no's, and it's really about, keep going and keep moving forward. So to be able to have young girls come up to me and ask me about modeling and acting, I have to say that the biggest advice I can give to them is to find that self-love and self-respect first, because if they love themselves, then other people will be able to love them. So it's really, that I feel is the most beautiful way to present yourself as well. I mean, I would definitely say I've encountered challenges. I think speaking is kind of a challenge in a sense. I was really nervous coming here, and it wasn't because, maybe I didn't have the comforts of home or certain things like that. It was nothing about that. It was that I wanted to make sure that my time in front of the youth, in front of these beautiful girls and boys, that I brought a message, or I really inspired them. So I really was taking that time seriously. And I feel like getting over the nerves also was just a big challenge, because I was like, I care so much, and I want to make sure that they get whatever they need, whatever they're looking for. And so I feel like that was one of the biggest challenges. So we are going to Masai Mara, and we will see the Big Five.
Jadi gua medio ni nanda lagi.